we're going to face throughout the day. Then to find the entry, then you need to find the entry, once the UK market opens. You can see, after 4 o'clock, you can see the candlestick started, the movement of the market will be in opposite direction sometime, because all the way கால்ல இருந்து படுத்துட்டே இருப்பாங்க. UK இறங்கிச்சுன்னா முழிச்சுக்குவாங்க எல்லாரும். முழிச்சு பார்த்தோம், ஏன்னா நான் மார்க்கெட் வேற மாதிரி போட்டு சொல்லிட்டு அதை திருப்பி விட்டுருவாங்க மார்க்கெட்டை. The market will go other way around. So this is the things that we forgot to see. We forgot to see and understand what is how the forex market goes on, is it? So this is the few things that I want, why I want you all to identify the signal, so that in this process, the way I'm doing, I'm saying make you a better trader. That means instead of just blindly entering, now you know what kind of confirmation that I need. Okay, all this engulfing, all that, there's an extra knowledge that you're going to have. So when you see engulfing, there's another confirmation you have there. Oh, now I got engulfing there. Now I got the entry point. So you got instead of you checking on a 2 confirmation, now you got 3 to 4 confirmation, before you try to enter the market. Okay, so that is the thing that I want to guide everybody. So now I think a lot of you are already with me more than 1 month. I think now you know the way to move around. So if you can do this kind, now you can, if you can identify where to enter using this 5-minute chart and 15-minute chart and all that, just imagine next 1 year, how that you can take this to the next level. So this is the few things that you need to, it's not like everything you're going to get. Then that means you need to fine tune. Like Kalai said, like engulfing, this is called fine tuning, is it? So the more that you are involving, that's why I said, don't ever use demo, because you'll never learn. Okay, never learn. So you need to have go small lot size. You need to have that kind of feeling. You need to break that feeling of losing. And so once you break that kind of feeling, then we can see the thing will going your way, to achieve. Okay, so that's why in my thing, everybody that posting their result, all that from the real account, because that is the thing that I want to portray to the people. So we are real people. We'll try to do a real thing. Okay, so that is my way, because my teaching will be totally different than others. Okay, I'm trying to bring you gradually into the direction. Okay, as I told you, we start up this morning, because I just want to go on. We will start up and do the recap what happened with the signal, VIP signal. Some of you guys that given to me yesterday, which I posted, that's a very good signal. I think all the signals that given went according to the direction. Some went to the exact limit order, the price that been given. Some without reaching that particular, rejected, but the direction we put sell, the price went to sell. Okay, so if you follow the direction, I think nobody is lost money yesterday. If you follow the direction, that's why we need to know the direction of the market on that particular pair. So you know the direction, you just need to pinpoint. Say out of the 7 trade idea that given the VIP, I can say 3 to 4 exactly went to the mark what is intended. That means you already gained 4. That means it's very good. So just imagine, if you can, have this kind of idea for the 30 pairs. Okay, that's what I'm doing, So 30 pairs, if 10 pairs are triggered, you're already making money ready, isn't it? Okay, so that's how you need to go, that's how that you need to step by step. Okay, I'm saying now. So give yourself for time, that's why I said, I'm not telling forex is an easy way of doing, but it will become interesting and fun when you know when to enter. That means it's not blindly entering. Okay, where's my entry point? Why by looking at the daily chart or you cannot find any entry point. You will never find. I bet you. I think Kala, By looking at daily chart, you will cannot find an entry point. But looking at 15 minutes and 5 minutes, only you can find the entry point. Okay, you can, if you don't rely on 15 minutes and 5 minutes, you will never find an entry point. So that's why when you're doing certain thing, you need to be crystal clear, you know, why we're entering. Even not even any investment thing. You want to buy a house, and say no, you want to do anything, you need to investigate first whether the house, you know, giving me a good luck or not. This house going to be a good luck. So you're doing a lot of confirmation you want to before you buy a house. Same thing. If you want to commit in any trade, you need to have few confirmation. You need to know, tell yourself, yeah, I putting this trade because of this particular reason. You need to know the reason why you entering the trade. Even though after you reasoning up, the trade still goes around. Don't worry, you're still on the same track because the market will never follow us. You need to follow suit the market. Understand? So it doesn't mean that that particular trade wrong. That means your strategy is wrong. Your strategy is correct. Okay, your strategy is correct. We just need to be consistent and fine tune, going forward. Okay, let's go on a daily ideas today. For the start. Okay. Okay, so this is our daily idea that given as this daily has nothing to do on VIP signal. This is our daily, the major 7 pairs that we analyze in the morning. So USD CAD, okay, even though it is not rejected to the position that we marked yesterday, but it went to the direction. We said, you know, it is still on a bullish, so the price went on bullish. Okay, USD CAD went into a bullish, but is still on a bullish trend. Okay, if you ask me, it's still on a bullish trend. So the best buying position for this particular pair, I can say is changed now. So its change is going to be somewhere here. So it might break today because today is Tuesday. So it might break. So tomorrow will be a designing factor. Okay. So this is the USD CAD. So USD CAD, I can say the buying, we just follow the super trend. So this will be our buying position. There's a chances for the price to reject to this area before it started moving up. Okay, and you can see there's a lot of engulfing candles here been formed in 1 hour chart. These indicate the price is moving down. Okay, the price is moving down and all that. So let's see how the price going to react after 4 o'clock, because only after 4 o'clock we know the actual direction of the market, how the market going to move later on. Okay, let us scroll. If we put this one as a support line, previously does this created any support line? Okay, let me 1 hour. Okay, let me make it a bigger chart. I go to 4 hours time frame. So if I go to 4 hours time frame, you see whether that created any so that line has created previous any support or not. You saw that or not? Previously that particular line become a resistant, a strong resistant, I can say. You see the price rejected here, you know, the price rejected here. Then you can see here there's a wrong resistance here. Okay, so I can say that it can become a, you saw that, a strong resistance here, a strong support, create a strong support here, strong support here. So we can take that resistance, strong resistance here. So we can take that particular line is relevant to become our support. So that can become our support. Now we go back to 1 hour chart. So that line become a very relevant line to become our support. There's a chances the price will bounce back to this area. Okay, then making another way up. Okay, so it's all depend on UK, how the market is going to react. So the market, if this market break this support, answer not, then the market can go down further down. Okay, there's a chances of moving towards 1.25660 if this particular price broken up. If this particular price broken up, the price tendency of moving towards this region, 1.25660. So that will be the next stop if the price is going on bearish movement, continuous bearish movement. Okay, but if this support holds, then the price going to, okay, the price going to move up. So that will be our idea for today. I mean the idea for USD CAD. Okay, so the best buying position will be below 1.27075. That will be the best buying position. But still, when you're doing it, don't blindly enter setting up something buy limit or sell limit. You know, you need to confirm once the market open after 4 o'clock. Look for the entry point, you know, and gain some profit. Okay, so let's just go to Great Britain, Japan. Okay, Great Britain, Japan is the same. Okay, so this is what we analyzed yesterday, but the market went totally bearish. Okay, without even any pullback. Okay, without any pullback, the market totally went into the bearish. Okay, so say no, you saw that. So now you know, by looking at this particular super trend, you can identify the direction of the market. So now you know the direction, understand? Even though you put a sell order on Great Britain, Japan, you might get, but if you put a buy order, you know, a lot of people tried, oh, the price going to go up. So that's why they said why I'm very reluctant to give any particular signal and all that. People are still blindly following. Say blindly following and say no. So I do want to, you know, people do that, you know. That's why I want you all, say I want you all to learn, not depending on me. You all learn how to find the entry. So when you know the direction of that particular pair going to be bearish, why you want to put buy? You know already, because that's the thumb of the rule of the thumb that I already told earlier. Many times I told you. Understand? But people try to, I seen a lot of, you know, result, they're posting and all that. You know, when I said sell, but I see they see buy, they got sell. Okay, whatever it is, I might not going to say that you can't do that, but sometime, you know, I don't want you to get caught. Okay, if you're taking your own tolerance on that particular pair is up to you. But what I'm trying to tell is that don't enter blindly. If you enter even buy, if you got some kind of a way of looking, some kind of confirmation, the reason of you entering the buy, okay, go for it, go for it, you know, but don't, not because that I told you the market going to reject to this particular area. Okay, why not I put a buy, blindly putting a buy here, and the market instead of going to pull back, the market goes straight down. And so no, so that's one, I don't want these kind of things happening. Okay, so try to judge for yourself, try to find a confirmation. When you find a direction of this particular pair going to go bearish, just look for the sell opportunity. Don't ever look for buy opportunity. This is the biggest mistake that all the traders are making. Okay, okay, so don't go against the direction. Don't go against the direction. Okay, and this is like, you know, they want to cut short and all that. So if you want to find the pair is in a total bearish, okay, is still a strong bearish, still a strong bearish. So still a strong bearish. So the next possible can be here. This will be my the second sell entry. Okay, this will be my, if I follow exactly on that particular line according to the 1 hour. Let us scroll down in the history. You see whether that particular line created any previous buy, sell or not. Then you got it there. Okay. So that's how you need to confirm that particular the line that you drawn. Say you saw that or not. That's a good example here. So the market, you see the market is become a resistance here, a strong resistance, then the resistance is broken. Okay, so there's a chances of this can become another strong resistance for the market to reject. So that can be a situation, another position where that it can create a strong resistance is that, if you ask me, the best selling position I will take here, the tip, you saw the tip here, this will be your best selling position. Okay, that will be your best selling position. Okay, and you can check, yeah, it's it's relevant, it's a relevant point of entry. So that will be my way looking forward, that will be my best selling position based on this 1 hour, based for the next 24 hours. Okay, see how the market going to react once the UK market, market open later on, So that is how that we're going to see there's a possibility for pullback. Okay, but don't rely on them. We need to find a confirmation later. So this will be our trade idea for this Great Britain, Japan. So this will be our trade idea. So the trade idea for Great Britain, Japan will be at above price of 150.653. Above the price will be a very good selling position for Great Britain, Japan. So that is the way looking forward. Okay. Another thing is that, as I told you, Usman, and people are still, making the same thing. So you can't find an entry in the morning. I told you, Usman, morning is just, you know what time I try to start finding? From 3 o'clock onwards, I start finding my entry. Okay, from 3 o'clock onwards, he started finding my entry, and I started putting my trade. Okay, I started entering my trade 4 o'clock. By 4:30, I finish entering all my trade. Then I leave it. Then after that, I see whichever the trade is not been triggered, I delete all the untriggered, not triggered orders that I have. Sometime I delete at 9 p.m. every day. So that is my rotation, So that's how I do, because I created a system for myself. Okay. So that's why my trading time will be 3. That means I enter the trade between 4 to 4:30. Okay. After the enter, then I delete whatever that has not been triggered and I follow the 15-minute chart. Basically I look at 1 hour chart, I look at 15-minute chart, I find my entry, I just enter, finish. I put the entry, I put some buy limit, I like 30 pairs, I started entering and all that. Then whatever the triggered, I get profit, whichever that not triggered, I delete the order. So that is the way that I'm going forward. Okay, so that's why I can start seeing some result, and I'm very, very relaxed in what I'm doing. Okay, there's no tension. Okay, so that's why that's the road that I want to bring all of you. So if you trade, doing any trade with a lot of pressure, if you don't relax, so that's why I said, and that means what a point. That means you need to have relaxed. You need to enjoy the trading. Okay, don't get worried. Don't get carried away. Okay, so that's why I said, so enjoy. Just enjoy doing it. Finding the entry, enter the trade. There's a lot of ways that I teaching you a lot of ways, simplest way how to find the entry. I think a lot of people already gain some kind of knowledge, to finding the entry now. Okay, so Great Britain USD, you can see Great Britain USD is the same thing. Okay, you see same thing. Okay, so it's not no much pull up, but it's went to the direction of the trade. It's went to the direction according to our trade. The market rejected. So if you know what's the best selling position now, So best selling position at the moment, I can say around this say, but let us check previously where will be our best. Okay, you can see here the tip here, you can see a tip here. If you ask me, okay, there's a two tips here, here. If I take this particular tip, then I go here, so I just go previously. Okay. Let go 4 hours. Let me go 4 hours. Okay. Let me go. Okay. See, but that will be a great selling. Okay. Let me, that will be great selling position. So the great selling position can be here to here. Okay. So I can take that. Let me go back to 1 hour. Okay, the price, best selling position, how much here? So it's not much difference. Okay, the best selling position will be that particular area. So this will be the best. It's going to create a strong, because it's created a strong support and resistance previously. So this can become, because it's showing a very strong bearish momentum in 1 hour. Okay, so the best selling position will be around this area for you to enter. So this will be the best selling position for the market to react. Okay, and even the market is started going down, that's any sooner the trend of this market might change, can make a U-turn. Can make a U-turn means it start going bullish again, because it's been dropped like within 1 month. It's been dropped like 5,000 pips from 1.42, from 1.42 now 1.37 is about 5,000, for about 500 pips drop on Great Britain USD. So that's an anytime moment, but today, according to our analysis, and so on, is still showing the price is still on be a EMA 200 and still having a strong bearish momentum, and so on. So we still are more. So let's see how the market going to react. As I told you, there's some kind of engulfing candles been formed here. So this might that might be a movement about from here to here about 600 to 800 pips, 80 pips. Okay, so that that's a big movement to up. Okay, but that doesn't mean that you need to enter blind. As I said, look for the entry later on. Maybe 5 o'clock when you see a buy opportunities or what, then we look for the the situation later on at 4 o'clock. So at the moment for the next 24 hours, okay, so that there's a possibilities of price to pull back to this level and started to going down, because it's showing a very so this is the direction we can see on the Great Britain USD. So USD SWES, okay, USD SWES, it went on good, this pullback happened exactly when and rejected, and from that particular position I think it's moved up about 100 pips, it's moved up 100 pips. So I can say it's a good trade, but it's still having a potential to go up before it's coming down. There's a chances the price moving up. Okay, so this will be our USD chart, and the movement of USD chart you can see by looking at the EMA. So by looking at the EMA, it started creating a range market. I told you, isn't it, when it started creating a range market, the market will make a zigzag for a few days. That means the market will start coming down, going up, coming down, going up, before you either he break towards up or it breaks towards down. So it's basically, you see the EMA is between the candles. So basically it's going to create a range market now. So since it's going to create a range market, so where's by looking at basically looking at the 1 hour chart with the super trend indicators and all that, I can say you can look for the sell opportunity. You can look for the sell opportunity on this particular pair. So the best selling opportunity will be this area. that will be my area of selling this pair. I just take so that can be the best selling opportunities. You can see here it's created a strong support here and created a resistance here. So you can create another resistance before the price coming down. So this will be the idea for USD Swiss, where the market, we're looking for the sell entry later on. So that will be the best option. So the chances of price of going down. So this will be my selling position, selling area, which is the price, when the price is above 0.92037 will be a good selling position for this particular pair. Okay, above, that means 0.92037, above this particular price will be a relevant selling price. Okay, so the price, that's the chances of price are rejecting, then moving down this range, you know. Okay, this will be here, then it started, then we see how the market going to react later on before we start commenting, okay, on this particular pair. So that will be the outlook for this particular pair for the next 24 hours. So that means we look for the sell opportunities on USD Swiss. Okay, Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD. Say bang. So the market really went exactly to the tip, the point that we suggested yesterday. It's a good trade, you know. Good trade. So it's went nearly exactly at the place that we marked yesterday. So so that's why I said the importance of the morning analysis. The morning analysis, morning you need to do analysis. So now we're just looking at the major and all that. I want you all to do on other pairs and all that, you know, get yourself hang to it so that you know to find the entry, when to find entry. When you started, you know, when this is going to become your livelihood later on, you know, by looking at the things that going, you know. And when you go, that means you got all the skills with you. You got all the skills with you. You know, when you got your confidence level increases. You know when to enter. So you, when you look the chart, then you know already. You know where to enter and where's the best position. That means you don't rush. You know, blindly. You don't enter blindly. So that's the reason. You know, all this activity that we are doing now. You know, I want you to enter the market with confidence. Okay, that's the whole thing about this trading. Okay, so now, so yesterday the market really went up. Okay, exactly triggered. It's a pullback. Earlier in the evening the market did went, then after 8 o'clock when the US market opened, the market went to the point and rejected, you know, respected the EMA 200 and the price went down. Okay, so now there's a chances of market making a U-turn, you know, by looking at the super trend. So what we can say is that for today we can start looking for the buy position for this market at this particular place. This is basically on the super trend. You know why? You know, because that distance between the EMA is getting slimmer. You know, you're getting a slimmer. So it doesn't showing a very great strong bearish momentum, even though the price is below EMA, because the distance between this, because he's trying to make an attempt. So he make an attempt to break this. He made another attempt. Maybe the third attempt, he will try to break this particular barrier. You know, I told you, isn't it? First attempt, second attempt, third attempt, it will break the barrier. Okay, so that's what happened here. This one and the example telling you, like what I taught you other day, is respected. Second time respected the EMA dynamic. Is called a dynamic resistance. Okay, EMA is basically is a dynamic resistance. So it's respected the resistance of EMA here. Price rejected. So third time, there's a tendency for the market to break this particular EMA and started going other way around. Okay, so if you look this is the most the best buying position. The best buying position where that we can buy, we can enter the buy position. This will be the buy position. Okay, this will be the buy position. Okay. So this will be the buy position for this, because the reason, even in coincide we saw here, then you can see here this is creating a strong support here. So it can create another strong support to price to move up. Okay. It can happen anything as well, even it can break here. So let's see how the market going to react. Because today is only a second day of the week, because we still got 3 days, in these 3 days, anything can happen. Okay. So, and today there's no much major news. There's only one news on which going to react on a euro and US currency later on at 8 o'clock, 8:30. So there's no major news today. So let's see how the market going to react. So if you ask me, this will be the best buying position for the euro USD, so that you don't get caught, in case the price go further up. So Australia USD, the market exactly. See, all the Australia USD, Great Britain, Japan, Great Britain USD reacted the same way. Okay, you see, market never rejected, but it went the direction that's meant to. Strong bearish, market went bearish and all that. Okay, so now we want to look for today's position. I can say I can take this particular position. So this will be my best selling position. I'm just taking a tip of this. Okay, let me try to scroll down on the history. If that can create a strong resistance, if that created a resistance previously. Okay, let me check. Okay, let me check. Okay. Okay, so this is where the line. You saw that or not? It did created a support here and created a resistance here. You saw the resistance is being created here. Then there's anything. There's even is created a resistance here. You saw it's created a resistance. So we can take that can become a resistance for today. The market might go further down. Reason being, I told you, is that when you try to compare, okay, let me scroll down here. Okay, so it's still a strong bearish. Okay, so I can say that this can become our strong. It can be a resistance. It can the history can repeat again. Let's see how the market going to react later on. Okay, so that will be a chances. Even this can be broken off. This particular resistance is broken off. Okay, it can become a support. When this become a support, that means it's more on a buying position. Okay, it's more buying position until this moving average. Okay, the price can go reject towards this moving average. If this particular resistance is broken off. Okay, so the reason, that's why I said when the price is here, so you just see all the sign. So that's the two things can happen. That's why I said we try to enter entry from a 15-minute. When that particular resistance is broken and all that, you know where to exit. You know the market going to make a U-turn. The market going to make a U-turn out of. So that's the reason that you need to know where to out of the market instead of holding on the trade for the long term. Because a lot of people are still don't know, it's very difficult for you still to manage the account. So that you need to exit the trade when the trade started going against you. Okay. So this will be the best selling position for Australia USD. So this will be the best selling position. So let's see the market. There's a chances because it's created a resistance. You can create another resistance here. You can earn gain some gain here, then start looking for the if the market going to make a U-turn towards bullish during this before this week ends, by Friday. So let's see how the market going to react, once the UK market open later on after 2 o'clock, see how the market going to react. Okay, USD Japan, let's say USD Japan, strong bearish. Okay, market never, a lot of people given the idea. I'm not telling that your idea is wrong, but it's all correct, but the market not rejected as far as that we intended to. Okay, the market, that's why I said, it doesn't mean the market need to go. If you given an idea that the entry is 1.09930, it doesn't mean the market need to go exactly that particular point. Even a certain pips, 20, 30 pips below that, we can make an entry, can make an entry, I can earn, doesn't mean that you need to go to that particular, that says nearer as possible. So I say around, when we put around, that's why I changed the wording. Okay, the buy position will be around this price. That means it's around that particular area. So it can be slightly lower on that particular price that indicated. So that's the thing that you need to know, so that you know your tolerance, when to enter the market and all that. So it's still on a strong, still on a bearish, the market still on a bearish. Okay, on USD Japan. So the bearish, well, I can say it will be here because it's created a strong, it's created a support here, first support, and create a second support, broken off. So it can create another first resistance here. There's a chances of creating a resistance here, and the market, and then this can become a strong resistance for the market to go down further down. Okay, so this can be the direction that we are looking for USD Japan. Okay, we are looking for the sell, so the sell position will be around this area. So see how it goes later on once the market open. So this will be the lookout, the outlook for the next 24 hours for the major 7 pairs. Because why I'm only relating this major 7 pair, this major, all this news and all that, all these major 7 pairs is the more relevant pairs to react with the market. Okay, this is the major pairs. So normally this is the major pairs. Okay, so this is the outlook for next 24 hours. Okay, so any question, guys? All clear on this?
Yes, clear, doctor.
Clear, doctor.
Okay, so you got some understanding?
Yeah, clear.
Yes, doctor.
Okay, so now you all know how to find and all that. Okay, so we are getting a lot of practice every day. Okay, now let us go to the VIP signals that been forwarded yesterday. We go one by one so that we see how the price and how effective that now you all becoming a better traders now. Giving me a good signal. I can tell you, nobody can give you this kind of signals. Even the people are selling signal also, it cannot be that effective. That's why I say I want you all to become an independent, and it can really do a lot of things. Okay, let's say the first pair yesterday is given at 4 p.m. yesterday. That's the timeline I'm looking after 3 o'clock, after 3:30 and all that. 4 p.m. The person has given Australia, Japan. Let's go to Australia, Japan. So you given Australia, Japan. Let's say we go to a 15-minute time frame. We just mark it at 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, 15 minutes. Okay, is given a sell. Okay, let's say I mark. Okay, this is I mark this thing. Change what's the price that is given? It's given at 0.71. Okay, just put 0.71. Okay, so that is the price that he given. Okay, is given here 031. See what happened, the price never went there, never triggered, price went boom down. Okay, so when he given this particular, there's no much difference. You saw any difference? That means the price when as close is already there. Then we can see when the price is starting making way down, and you can start finding an entry here. See, when it's coming down, you wait for the rejection nearer to this particular place, and you can make another entry here. Doesn't mean, that's why I say when you're given a signal, so that means you look at this particular pair and say no. So when this particular pair came down, okay, or this is not the price is start going down, and say no, so I missed the chance because the price is already here. When you look at this at 6:30, the price is already at this particular. So when you went here, the price is already down here, and say no, so the buy position is here. So you saw that, for example, so now when you look, so now at 5 o'clock, okay, when you look at the 5 o'clock, still is the price is already moved down, then it's going to be a very impossible task, because this not going to be valid anymore. You saw, this not going to be valid anymore. That's why you see you need to trail the idea. You need to trail the idea. So this not going to be the valuable entry, because it's already changed now. You know, it's went down. It's a strong bullish. So now wait for the pullback. So when he's trying to pull back now, he's only come here now trying to create a pullback. Where will be the best entry? So during the time, you can go on a 15-minute. Okay, you can go for the 15-minute. We're just going through.
5 minutes, okay.
Okay.
You click to 5 minutes, doctor.
Yes.
You click to the 5 minutes, is it?
Yeah, 5 minutes. Then we go to 5 minutes. Because the signal is given at 4 o'clock. So now it's not valid anymore already, because it's already went much more lower, isn't it? So now the entry point need to change as well. So now then we go to 5 minutes. So now in 5 minutes, see, you saw that we draw the line at 5 o'clock here and so on. So now the entry point, when you press here, the entry point comes here. You saw?
Yeah.
The entry point becomes here, isn't it? So where's the entry point now? So entry point is no more 81071. Now the entry point is 80893. Then what happened? Price went exactly at that point, price rejected. And so that's why I say you need to trail the idea. Okay. You need that means when we are given, that means when a person is given like Australia USD, that is the thing. Okay. But you need to trail the idea that particular part. That means you use now, go back to 5 minutes and try to find a very best possible entry for you to enter to grab the cake, you know, of this particular movement of Australia, Japan. Okay, so this is whoever the given this particular trade. So I know who given, but thank you very much. That's a very good thing. And so on, it's an excellent idea, it's excellent trade. I can tell you this Australia, Japan. So now you know or not. So now you know the direction by just simple strategy, simple indicators that you have in front of you from this trading. Now you know where to find the entry. So that's what I wanted. That's what is my goal. That I want you all to become an independent trader. So now you see, you know, you're getting perfect. I can tell you, you're getting perfect. Okay, so that is a very good idea that given on Australia, Japan. Okay, for USD Japan. Okay, let's say we go back to 15 minutes again now. So let's say go to USD Japan. So USD Japan. Okay, this particular person has given, okay, USD Japan at what time is given? Okay, so let me go back, scroll. Okay, so he says sell. Okay, this is the, what time is that? Yes, this is the line here, around here. He says sell. Okay, when he says sell, I just bring this line here, okay. Sell at price, just change the price that he given, 938. Okay, 938. Okay, 938 now. Okay, 938, that's the price. So price never reached to that area. Okay, no, but it's still a good entry. It's a good idea, good analysis, because price went sell. That the best I told you, it doesn't mean that you need to enter exactly at this point, you know. So now the price already boomed, went way down. Okay, now what do you do? Okay, it's already become way down. Okay, maybe at 5 o'clock. Okay, we just take another at 5 o'clock. Okay, we try to check at 5 o'clock how the market moved. That means you got this idea at 4 o'clock. Now it's 5 o'clock. Okay, now try to look the next entry point for this this particular a trade, you know. So what is my next entry point for this particular trade? Okay, now after 5 o'clock, that means you give a gap like 1 hour. Okay, at 5 o'clock now. So at 5 o'clock, then you go to 5 minutes now. Okay, look for the entry now. What will be my next entry for me to get the cake, you know, for me to enjoy this cake. Okay, so now you got the entry point here. Okay. So what happened? The price went exactly near to the point and rejected, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. You saw that or not? Doesn't mean that you need to enter. Maybe you can, you know, just slightly, you know, whatever is around that particular area. But you see, the price went exactly to that particular area and the price rejected. So now you're pinpointing. That's why you are polishing now. You're fine tuning your entry now. Okay. A fine-tuning entry, that means you're trailing your idea to suit your need and suit the that's why I said we need to follow suit how the market going to move. Okay, market will never follow us. That means you put your entry, you keep on waiting for the price to come here, the price will never come. And so now the price will never follow us. We need to follow the market. Market will never follow us. Remember that. Okay, market, that means it's not, that means I tell you this excellent idea. And so the only thing that now you need to polish how that I need to trail this particular idea, you know, for me to make an entry, you know, if the trade go against, then when I need to out of the trade, you know. So that's the thing that you need to find. Okay, whoever given this trade is a good idea. Okay, so because when you giving the trade, don't just blindly USD buy at this point, but I need to know on based on what chart, you know, on based on one thing you're telling it, because that's the thing that I wanted for you all. Not just tell, okay, USD chef buy at this area. If you send that, I'm not going to post. Okay, if you send something like that blindly without any remark, nothing, I'm not going to post, because I need you to give me how what kind of confirmation that you have to tell that this price is going to go by and say not. If whatever you're telling based on that is relevant, I straight away post that. And so I straight away post that, because that is that means we're not against the thumb of the rule of the thumb, you know, we're just following the confirmation that is required. So you got it or not? So far all okay?
Yes, doctor.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, let us go for the third one. Person given Great Britain USD. Okay, so this Great Britain USD, the sell. Okay, now Great Britain USD, go to 15 minute. Okay, basically go for 15 minute now. First, always go to 15 minute to check what is the best position. Okay. So 15 minutes, this is, oh, this is so long. S3, okay. This is 16:15. See, my mark is only 16:15, you see. Okay, so now this is the market is given me the position to sell at 598. Okay, this will be the selling position. Okay, is given by this particular person. Selling position. Okay, selling position will be here. Then you see here the market when, you know, it's not giving. You saw that or not? This will be the best selling position. The market really never went to that particular position. Okay, now you need to fine tune. Okay, fine tune on this trade. Okay, we go to 5 minutes. Okay, we go to 5 minutes. Okay, okay, we go to 5 minutes. If you see 5 minutes, okay, so where's your selling position now?
1, 3, 7. Yeah.
Okay, market
3,
just went there, hit and came down, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I said when the thing, that's why I want you all to not entering blindly, just do your own analysis, you know, where will be, so this is a good sell. Yes, it's a good trade idea. It's very good trader because this particular person are using a trend line plus a super trend to identify is a good thing, you know. It's a very excellent idea. So that's how that means you're using 2, 3 confirmation. As I told you, you know, don't expect the market to go to that particular position. You know, the market rejected 150, more than 150 units before reaching the area of sell and price rejecting. So this like you're pinpointing the best selling position for you, the best selling position for you. Okay, so that is the thing that we need to look. So okay, so that's how it's a very good idea. I can it's another great idea. You know, to check your entry. So now you know the entry, you found the entry. So this is the selling position. So boom. So what happened? You know, the price started moving to this particular area. You make a sell, you know, earn some profit down. Even though it's in 5 minutes, 5 minute chart, it can go buy or sell here. Don't worry, you know, you try to base on 15 minutes, you know, when you enter and all that, then you make the calls. Another thing is that it's just at the EMA rejected. Okay, so that's how you find the entry. You need to look for the sell. So when you say panic, you know, oh, the price go, don't worry, because in 1 hour is a strong bearish. It's 1 hour is we go giving you a strong bearish. Okay, so if the price making a U-turn and all that, and normally the U-turn will happen on Wednesday and Thursday, remember. So a lot of pair, the U-turn will happen Wednesday or Thursday. Okay, so this is a very good idea. Great Britain, Japan. Okay, Great Britain, Japan. Okay, the price. Okay, let me mark this price. 150.970. Okay, this is the selling price that given. Okay, now let us go for 15 minutes. This is the selling position that is been given. Okay, so when the selling position, when we given here, what time is given? Yeah, 4:30. Yes, around the thing. 4:30 will be this particular line, this particular candle. So that will be your best selling position. Looking at the 15 minute, I can say around this area. You saw? You saw that or not? So exactly coincide. You know, see what happened? The price went to that particular point and rejected. Okay, rejected. Okay, so whoever entered this trade made some profit is a good thing. Okay, so this, so and here when you got like this, even though you want to go to 5 minutes, you can go 5 minutes. You know, you can stick to 15 minutes, you can go to 5 minutes to find better entry and all that. So let's say you go to 5 minutes. So this is 6:30. Even the 5 minutes showing the same entry. You saw that, Adam? Even the 5 minutes showing the same entry. You saw that? Exactly in 5 minutes, even showing the same entry. So doom, you know, even 15 minutes showing the same entry, even 5 minutes showing the same entry. So, so this is the looking forward on how to find the entry. Okay, this is basically to finding the entry, when to enter and all that. So basically you're learning much more better than any classes that you went through with the paid classes, understand not? So now you know where to enter, so people cannot bullshit, you know, people cannot talk other way around, understand not? Because you are trading with skills, you're trading with knowledge. Okay, so remember that you are trading in knowledge and skills. That's what that you all need to equip yourself. Okay, so the world, you know, people can tell, you know, oh, forex is a crazy business, you know, forex, you will lose money. But a lot of people who are talking that, they doesn't know. They are just guessing the trade. Nobody telling you, what to, when to enter. Nobody dare to tell you, like what I'm there to tell you where to enter. I dare to give you the ideas because I'm confident on what I'm doing. And so on. I back tested on this system for then more than 1 year. In the process, I lost thousands of dollars. Remember that. So I giving that what that I experienced. Okay, because I don't want you all to go through that. Okay, so that's the thing. People, even though people are paid classes there, they never give you the entry. Where to enter, where to sell, they never give you. Even though they charge a lot of money, they will never give you anything. And so on. So that's why I said, you are expert. You're going to become an expert in this if you follow this. That's why I said, don't lose your enthusiasm. Keep it up. Go on. You are just starting the journey now. Okay, you not even reach. If you started from Ipoh, you never reach even Bido. Okay, so that's why I said, you are just started. You're just warming up now. It's not the end game yet. So whoever given this particular trade is excellent trade. It's excellent trade. I don't deny, and say it's a great trade. Sometimes I say it's a great trade, then it doesn't mean that the price need to reject to that particular area before you want to enter. That's why I said around the area. You just need to fine tune. Where shall I make my entry? Okay, so you done that, done, finish. Okay, so Great Britain, Japan. So next one is so yesterday I got number of that's what I wanted. You got number of pairs. Some people, if you ask me, all the pairs are good. Whatever they given yesterday. So whatever that given yesterday is good. Okay, guys, you getting any interruption on my internet?
Breaking, sir.
It is breaking.
But now okay.
Yes.
Now okay.
Sure.
Yeah? Okay then. So okay, New Zealand, Japan. Okay, New Zealand, Japan. The entry is given. Let me go back. Okay. What's the price? 819. 819. Okay, let's check here. Okay. Okay, let's go to 15 minutes.
Yes.
System.
Okay. So let's go on the 15 minutes here. You see here. Okay, you mark here. So based on this, the entry level will be here. Okay, but it's given here. So good. Okay, let us go on a 15 minute.
5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. We go to 5 minutes now. Okay, because the price never went to that. Let me check on the 5 minute. We can find any fine tune or not on this particular entry. The internet getting slower. Guys, you can hear me? Okay, huh? Okay, 5 minutes.
Now, okay, sir. That's not lagging.
Okay, so in 5 minutes, you can check on the 5 minute what happened. Okay, the entry point is somewhere here. Okay, but even though it's not triggered. Okay, now after 1 hour. Okay, now today actually basically I'm teaching. They say every day you will learn something. Okay, after 1 hour, 7 o'clock. Okay, now you shift this line to 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock. That means you're trying to find an entry for 5 o'clock. Okay, now this entry is here. Okay, now the next possible entry will be here.
614.
Okay, 614. Okay, and basically the price, even though it went, but it went closer to that particular area. There's no much difference. No much different from that. Okay, so if you want to take the trade, you can take the trade on a sell. I don't think so. The price will go up because I think I'll take a trade here. Is near to this particular zone. I can take a trade for or sell. So that's how you make a decision. After 1 hour, if the price never went to then you try to find another entry position on that particular pair to make a deal. Okay. So that's how that you need to look. I say when you started doing practice, I think, it's going to be a norm, it's going to be a normal for you. Okay, that's why I said everything that you do for next 21 days is going to be a normal thing for you. Okay, so this is a very good trade as well that given by this particular person. Okay, and let us go to USD CAD. Excuse me, USD CAD. Okay, USD CAD on the 15 minute. Okay, on the 15 minute. Okay, this particular person at given a sell. Okay, let me put a marking a buy. Given a buy, isn't it? Yes, a buy at this particular price, which is 26467. Okay, this is the buy position that given by this particular person, which is at this area, but the price never came to here. Okay, bear in mind. So now what I said, okay, now the price never come. Okay, let us go to 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Okay, 5. Can you find or not? Okay, so this is the 5 o'clock. Okay, at 5 o'clock, you're going to find another entry. So the another entry at 5 o'clock change to here. Okay, this will be the next entry. We see whether you can fine tune that on 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes, you go to 5 minutes. Okay. So this is the.
Yeah.
Did you find anything or not? No. Okay. So since you cannot find at 5 o'clock, you cannot find the entry because the thing is start moving. You saw the graph is started moving up, isn't it? So you want to keep on trail or just forget it. Okay, I already made a 2 try. Okay, the 2 try. You want to just put this particular pair in a basket. Just leave it. Don't try to move ahead all that, because USD Canada, remember USD Canada, the price will get activated or reacted once the US market open, because that's where these 2 pairs USD Canada will react it once USD market open. So then you cannot find an entry, then just leave it. So I don't want to give a try on this particular pair. Okay, the next one we go from Great Britain, Japan here. Great Britain, Swiss. Great Britain, Swiss. So this particular person has a given idea to sell this pair at 26,500. Okay, 26,500. Okay, that is the price that sell. Okay. Sell at this, go on a 15 minute, basically go on 15 minute. We need to go on 15 minutes. Okay, sell. That's the idea. Okay, given a sell, the price went triggered and the price came down. So this is another good entry. I think it's a it's a great signal. See, now I can tell you, man, you're giving a great signal. This is the thing that people are selling outside there for money. Okay, so don't try to fall upon them, because you can become a great person to give a signal now, VIP signal. You see that or not? So this is how that you go forward, in learning things and doing things your way, and finding a great entry. So now you see you found your great entry, boom, you already made a big profit there. Okay, so this is a good example as well. And Euro Great Britain, you can see Euro Great Britain. So Euro Great Britain, this particular person has given buy. Okay, buy at, what's the price? 800. 800. Okay, given again buy 800, boom, triggered, price went all the way up. Okay, this is another good entry. Okay, I can tell you this is another good entry. So we found, you know, by using the simple strategy, simple way for us to do, this is another great entry. So we found the position to enter the market and we made the profit. Okay, so I guess a lot of people made profit yesterday. So because nobody shared me any idea yesterday except for me, myself. So I just need to impress myself, I guess. Okay, and because I'm not getting any response from anybody on their the thing. So I don't know how are y'all doing and all that. Okay, so Great Britain, Euro, Japan. The Euro, Japan, you can see this particular person has given an idea to sell, to make an entry at 333. Okay, make an entry at 333. Okay, so here, what time is given this thing? Okay, yeah, that's the reason. Okay. He given the thing about 5 o'clock. About 5 o'clock, is it? So about 5 o'clock. So that means I need to put a line here, 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock, yeah, perfect. You know, the price is here, 15, maybe, or on 5 minutes, maybe we got the best entry for in a 5 minute. Let's go on 5 minutes. Yes, exactly. On the 5 minute, got the entry, boom. Okay, this is another great trade yesterday. Okay, so which is given at 5 o'clock, and EuroCAD. Let's see how EuroCAD done. So EuroCAD, let's go down the 15 minute first. We try to 15 minute. Okay, so you just mark this. What's the price that is given? 605.
Yeah.
605. Okay. So this is the place that is given. Where's the timing?
Right.
Okay, here. Huh? Oh, okay. I bring this line here. What time is that? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Put a timing at 5. Okay, this is the 5 o'clock. Okay. So basically, is the price is given here at 5 o'clock. Okay, based on 5 o'clock, based on 5 minutes. Okay, based on 5 minutes. Okay. So even though the price nowadays way up, you know, even though you go 1 hour forward, let's say you go to 1 hour forward, let's say go 1800, you try to go 1800. I tell you, then when you go to 1800, the entry point will be here. So the entry point will be here, isn't it? Okay, so what happened? See, this did trigger, you know. That's why if you trail the idea after 1 hour from that particular idea that is not been triggered. So this is another tips that I'm giving to you. So you go 1 hour after that particular idea, then you know the entry point, you know. So now if you just go from 17, but from 5 o'clock, you go to 6 o'clock and draw the line 6 o'clock on a 5 minute chart, the entry point will be here. You trail your entry point now. So what happened? The price came there, triggered, and you made some profit. Okay. So this is the way forward. If after 9 o'clock, okay, between 9 to 10, if that particular any of your limit order is not been triggered, delete the order. Don't keep that order overnight. Okay. Between 9 to 10 o'clock, maximum 10 o'clock, we can hold the order that whichever that if you're practicing a limit order. Okay, if you're not practicing, going to market execution, that's a different story. Okay, don't try to hold any pending orders overnight. The maximum time you can hold until 10 p.m. So remember that. Okay, so I'm not going to remind anybody next time. So you need to know that, and so you need to have some kind of strategy for yourself. Okay, if you want to hold overnight, then it's going to be your own deal. Okay, you need to do things. Okay, So this is the thing that we look forward, for. So I think yesterday is a great idea. I hope today people can share their ideas after 3 o'clock, after 3:30. That's really the best time frame, 4 o'clock and all that. So I'll share to the group like this, then after that we try to recap, where we get wrong. And today I can say all the VIP signal that given yesterday by you guys, not me, by you guys, is excellent job. Answer not, is excellent job. Answer not. Okay, so instead of we are not relying, so we are relying on the team. So that's the one that I wanted to give you. The reason that I blocked this VIP group only for admin, the reason being is that because people are, we're not getting the habit. I mean, the moment you're posting, you're getting confused and all that. So when you send a signal, people can't focus because people are sending other responses and become a normal chat group. So when you become a normal chat group, so whatever signal that you're going to get, people not going to notice, they will never get noticed. So that's why I said only signals is being posted there, so that people can go to that particular group. You can keep, in WhatsApp, you can keep up to 3 groups as a favorite group, whereas always it will be on top of your chat. These particular groups will be top of your chat. And so you need to scroll down on all, because we got a lot of people having a different group. So you can have this as an important group for you and create as a favorite group, so that you can keep like three groups to become your favorite groups. And so that these 3 groups will become the top of your on the chat messenger. Okay, so so that is I think we are done for today. So how you find today's session? I think you all learned something new. Hope it's improving your skill day by day, and so to become a better trader. Okay, so any question, guys? Lalita, okay?
All good, doctor. So far it's good. Yeah.
Good. Okay. So
Yeah.
good job, Lalita.
Thank you, doctor.
Segren.
We'll continue today again.
Yes, Segren.
Sir, see my chart, you see the chart here? It's a line like that, no? Double line.
You need to scroll down. You need to scroll down. You need to scroll down, make the chart shorter.
Shorter.
You need time. Keel on the price, and the price on the scroll down panno.
On the price there.
You see, I show you in my
only Japanese price, US Japan,
okay.
Australia Japan.
Okay, see my chart. See my chart. See, your chart is something like this. You see, it's something like this. That means it's like, you saw the long here. It's based when you go between, it's showing like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's showing like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's, to go side here, the price here, you need to make it smaller. You need to scroll down. You see the way that I'm doing on the mouse. You need
to
suit your screen.
Okay.
You need to suit your screen, so make it smaller.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Only for US, Japan, Great Britain, Japan, all this, only this Japanese pairs I have affected. No, rest of pairs are okay.
Okay, that's it. Because when you change time frame, it will happen.
Okay, sir.
You need to adjust on the pricing, so that you need to reduce the scale of the pricing, so that it fit all the chart, the candlestick fit.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Yes, again, good. So anything else, Hakim? All good?
Yes. Good.
Okay. Thank you, Hakim, for your support. And I think Lalita, thank you.
Thank you. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you so much.
Given me a signal, which is Hakim, Indra, Lalita, and Jaswan, and other people. I think Manisha is given as well, if I'm not mistaken. And but other people, I need more. I need more people, guys. If I putting this kind of effort, I need some kind of support as well. From you guys, and so that that what's that you are doing for me. Okay, and you know, yesterday I posted the link for my FB. Try to invite your friend to my FB page. You know, even though it's difficult for you to invite them, just ask them to like the FB. In case future they change their mind, they want to learn, they can contact us. And so on. So when I going to post certain things and all that, you know, so get the thing rolling up, you know, introduce to your friends, you know, share to all your FB friends and all that. So that is the great help that you're going to do and help me out. Okay. So I think we are done now. We'll meet again tomorrow. And hope today will be another great day for all of us. So now, since you're becoming an independent trader, you're looking in a different scope. That's why I said, you know, when you started getting, I will teach you how to make money, because that's a way to make money also. You know, I will teach you the way that I do. And so it's no point that I teach you the way I do, and so you'll get confused because you're not ready yet, and so to go to that level yet. And so the moment you went to that level, and then I'll teach you the easy way that how I do, and so that you can go, because at that time you know everything, you know how to enter, you know everything. When I teach that particular skills, and that particular is not everybody, that people who are ready, are willing to commit,